What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Airchuks and we're back with a banging video. Man, I was supposed to do my predictions for the round of 32. I already edited the video. I don't know why I didn't put it out there. That's on me, guys. That was the video that I was gonna drop. But for this video, we're gonna do my predictions for the round of 16. It's been a crazy World Cup. Probably my favorite World Cup of all time. Only thing I could think that might rival this one is maybe 2010. Just a lot of nostalgia things that happened within 2010 World Cup, or maybe 2022 with the hat trick from Mbappe. Please let me know in the comment section below what your favorite moment has been in this World Cup. Your team that you got winning. Has any team surprised you? And give me your dark horse for who you think might win this World Cup. My dark horse, I'm gonna tell y'all real soon. All right, so let's get it going. Paraguay versus France. If you do not know, Paraguay lost to France today. It was not even football. We did not watch football. That was rugby, brother. Like, Paraguay came in there to play rugby. France came in to play football. Mbappe got a goal. So France won 1-0. I did have it going this way in my head personally. And then also Canada lost to Morocco today. Morocco's going on a crazy run right now. So Portugal versus Spain, this is going to be a very 50-50 match. I have it being a very low scoring, close game, maybe 1-2 or 1-0. I have Portugal winning this though. If you don't know, I'm a Ronaldo fan. I want Ronaldo to win this. So I have Portugal winning this. But I wouldn't be surprised if Spain wins. The only reason why I don't have Spain winning this right now is they rely heavily on Lamar, and without Nico Williams playing, they seem very one-dimensional. And I feel like this Portugal team, they did play a tough Croatia team. I'm not gonna lie, people slept on that Croatia team, not myself. They did beat Spain last year in the Nations League. I know it's the Nations League, but still, at the end of the day, it's pretty much the same squad, minus Nico Williams. So yeah, I do have Portugal winning this. Now for the United States versus Belgium, another very close game. Belgium did spank United States last time they played. I know it was like a friendly, but again, the last time this teams met, Belgium gave USA the beats. But I do think that this United States team is looking very different. The only issue is their top striker did get a red card against Bosnia. So I don't know how they're gonna fare with Belgium, especially with Lukaku being the bruiser that he is and KDB being the maestro that he is. But again, Belgium has not really had a great World Cup. My heart of hearts want to say United States. I think this game might go down to penalty kicks or maybe a 1-goal difference, maybe like a 1-0 Belgium. All right, so we got Brazil versus Norway. This game, guys, I'm telling you right now, this game it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Brazil relies heavily on Vinicius Jr. on their attacking front, whereas Norway relies heavily on Haaland. It's gonna be a Vinicius versus Haaland type of game, but I do think that Brazil has the better midfield overall compared to, like, let's say Norway. I know Norway has Odegaard. Odegaard is good. He's not the best so far that I've seen. He hasn't been peak Odegaard that I've known him to be, especially with Arsenal. But again, I think this might be the end of Norway's run. I wouldn't be surprised if they're able to get like a win off of Brazil, because again, this is not the 2002 Brazil, 2006 Brazil that we grown to love with Ronaldinho, R9 and Kaká and all. No, this is not that Brazil. So this Brazil does have some holes in this team. So I want to give it to Norway, but I just can't see it personally. So I do have Brazil winning this 2-1. I think Haaland might end up getting a goal, and I do also see Vinicius getting a goal. I think Vinicius might rip through this Norwegian defense. So this right here, it's a 50-50 game. This is a 50-50 match. England versus Mexico. Mexico has been going crazy this World Cup. They honestly have, the way that they've been playing, they could win this World Cup. I would not be surprised. This England team on paper shouldn't lose to Mexico, but again, it's different when you have a squad playing as a team compared to another squad relying on individuals to get them through. Now, if you would have asked me who's my top 10 players within the World Cup so far, Jude Bellingham would be around that 7-6 spot, and Harry Kane is my second best player in this World Cup so far. Or no, he's second or third in this World Cup for me personally, to me personally. But again, I think this England squad is just so deep, and they have so many ways to attack this Mexican team where they could like wear them down. Now, where I do think Mexico might have the advantage is they're playing at home. They're playing in climates that they're used to. Fans will, you know, they could get behind them, rally the troops up. So I can see this going, you know, I can see this going either way. I have it going to penalty kicks. I have the regular score being 2-2 and then probably going to penalty kicks. Now, if it does go into penalty kicks, I do think England will lose. So with that being said, I do have Mexico. Argentina versus Egypt. Now, listen, guys. I was hoping for Cape Verde to win. If you do not know, I am from Nigerian parents. So I was praying for Cape Verde to get this dub off Argentina. A lot of the African countries have kind of been bounced out this World Cup due to their own mishaps. I'm talking about Senegal, Ivory Coast, Congo, kind of shot themselves in the foot. But do I think this Argentina team will have the same type of struggles that they had against Cape Verde? No. I thought Cape Verde was going to park the bus like they've been parking the bus throughout the group stages. I was wrong. Cape Verde actually played one of the best games that I've seen in this World Cup from a lower level team. No parking the bus. They played true football with each other. So I do think that Argentina walked into this thinking it was going to be like an easy win. I think Cape Verde woke Argentina up, and I do have Argentina beating Egypt. I want to say maybe 3-0, 3-1. I could see maybe like Mohamed Salah getting a goal. And in the last game of the round of 16, you have Colombia versus Switzerland. Listen, this might be the best game in the round of 16. Colombia, they have been cooking this World Cup. Colombia, they move as a well-oiled machine, and Switzerland has been moving as a unit. Now, one thing I will say is European teams tend to struggle with a lot of South American teams. If you go and look at the record between European international teams versus South American international teams, it favors more of the South American teams. I think that Colombia is going to be very physical, up-tempo, fast, whereas like Switzerland, they might struggle with that. If Switzerland can keep control of the pace of the game, they might have a chance to win. Going back to my top 10 list for the best performing players in the World Cup so far, I'm not gonna lie, Manzabi, that's a bad man. That's a bad man. He's been cooking this World Cup. I think he is probably my #1 player as a breakout star through this World Cup. So we'll see though. This is going to be an amazing game. I have it going maybe into penalty kicks. That's what my heart of hearts is telling me. But in my head, I think this is going to be a very high scoring game. I have it being 3-2, and I'm going to give it to Switzerland. I could be wrong. All right, guys, comment below. Let me know what y'all think about my predictions for the round of 16. How you think I stacked up the teams? Do you think that I was wrong? What are the teams that you got moving forward in the round of 16? Let me know all that stuff below. Like I told y'all before, I love hearing what y'all got to say, and just, you know, responding to some of y'all comments and seeing like picking y'all brains type of shit, especially with a sport that I love. So definitely look for more content within soccer from me on this page. Let me know if you fuck with it. Like the video, comment, and as always, guys, subscribe. It's been your boy Airchuks. I'm signing off. Peace.